Hi, welcome to my presentation today. My presentation today is titled Education Network. I've divided it into three subcategories, explaining what it is, how it works, and also the need for it. So, what is the education network? This is a network that we came up with that we aim to encompass our education sector. This is by bringing the governing bodies, schools under one network. This is to facilitate communication and also resource sharing. For instance, if I go to my next slide, you'll be able to see this is just a demonstration about two schools. This is a way between which two schools can communicate. For instance, School A can communicate to School B and also exchange the resources. As I had pointed earlier, I also said that this also aims to encompass our education network by bringing governing bodies and schools under one network. This is also to facilitate communication at that level, that is, between the governing bodies and schools. In this next slide, it's a more elaborate of how our network is and also how we aim it to be in the future. It shows the governing bodies marked by this color, that is Ministry of Education, TSC, Kesha, NEC, and others. In the middle section here, we have school. So, the governing bodies are able to communicate to schools, as demonstrated here. It can also be improved so that schools can also communicate back to the governing bodies on a need basis. Now, I'm going to demonstrate how the system works. I had pointed earlier that schools can communicate with schools and also schools can communicate with governing bodies. So, for the first level, I'm going to demonstrate how schools can communicate with each other. So first, a school must have an account. They first create an account by just following a simple procedure like this one, filling those fields there, and once they have created an account, now they can come log in. Now I log in with the account that I've created for the bishop. It's called Bishop Njenga. Enter my password. Now this is the home screen for Bishop Njenga. They have their background and their school badge there. These ones can be changed on a need basis. On this left panel, you can see the name of the school called Bishop Njenga High School. Here their motto and below there you can see their mission, vision, and also their core values. Also here, this is where feedback and issues. This is where they can report to us any issues they are encountering to their account and we can respond accordingly. In this middle section here, this is where schools can post something for other schools to view. For instance, we can see down here, Bishop Njenga has posted something. Hey, I have seen this new system and works good. And as you can see, they are from Bishop Njenga is in Baringo County. And also here it shows how many people have commented about the same. So, for us to view this, for instance, let's take for instance we are another school. I will log in on another account to view the same. So I will use Mary High School and also enter their password there. And sign in. As you can see, the account is different, the badge is different there. So if we come here, you can see Bishop Njenga posted something. Hey, I have seen this new system and works good. You can comment about the same. So for Mary High School, they can comment, yes, we have seen and works great. And they post it. As we can see, Mary High School have commented about the same. They have given a response towards Bishop Njenga's post, and they said, yes, we have seen and it works great. And also you can see here the status has changed to 1. So this is just an open platform for schools to interact with each other about upcoming issues and also any emerging issues. You can move to any other thread that has been shared by any other school and also comment about the same. Now that's just about the homepage. Let's go to messages. In the message here, our main aim here is to provide a platform for which schools can communicate with each other by sending a dedicated or a specific message to a certain school, rather than how it is being used now, where you have to use a PO box or send someone if it's a nearby school. So we are providing a platform for which schools can send directly message to other schools by just clicking compose here message, and this dialog box will show and you can choose your recipient. For instance, let's send a message to Mary High School since they are in the other account. Can you see? You can write any message here. Now we can select Mary High School since we have them in the other account and also send them a message. Let's say for instance, hey, this is a welcome message, and you can also attach a file here if you so wish, then send. If you go back to this other account here, we are able to see that for Mary High School, this is account for Mary High School, they are able to see they have one incoming message, and once they click this tab from the message, they are able to see in the inbox they have one message and it's from Bishop Njenga High School, and they can say this is a welcome message. They can mark as read and also reply if they so wish. Yes, well received, and reply. It will tell you the message has been sent successfully. And if you go back to the other account for Bishop Njenga, we are able to see that there is a feedback message here, which is this is the welcome message. And once you click the inbox, you're able to see that Mary High School has responded, yes, well received. So, same case, send messages, you're able to see all the messages that you've sent and to which schools you've sent to, and that's basically about the messages. In the circular, this is the point where I told you to the second level, where schools can communicate, and for our demonstration purposes, we are going to show how schools are able to receive circulars from a dummy account which we have created for the Ministry of Education. That I will demonstrate later. Resources. This is a platform where schools are able to upload resources that they have, and also for future references and also for sharing purposes. For instance, they are able to fill these fields, resource title, give it the few fields down here, and also choose the file and then a little description. Then you upload it. So also schools have a chance of also searching other resources that have been uploaded with other schools by just selecting these ones, and it will show you if the resources is available. For instance, I'll just select for demonstrative purposes there, then search. So currently, there's no resource under that category because these are demonstration purposes. That's all about resources. Let's go to events. Events is a platform for which a school can create an event, an upcoming event, and then invite other schools to that event. For instance, you can see here there's coming events which is 0 and active invitations is 0. These are invitations from other schools. These are events for the school. For instance, let's create one event for this school. Let's say it's a science congress. Then a short discussion. Now this one can say this is about the details of this event. Then you also have to fill this field, the start date, end date, and the start time. For instance, you can just select it starts maybe today, it ends at a later date, and also time you can also fill and say it starts at that time, and ends at also that time. So you've filled. Once you've finished filling the form, you just publish the event. So you can see it has changed. There's one coming event, and if we are to see that event that we've created, here it is. It's for Bishop Njenga High School Science Congress, and about the event, here are the details. Currently, you've not invited any school. No wonder for the guest schools. These are for the schools which have invited, it's none. So to invite school to this event, so you can create as many events as you wish, maybe for your whole calendar. To invite schools, you just come select the events that you've created. Currently we have one, which is Science Congress. Then you put a message about that invitation. This is an invitation to attend our event. Then you can also attach the formal letter. Just come select. You can come find any specific invitation letter that you want to attach, then you attach. Then below here, it will show you all schools, but you have option of selecting depending with the counties. For instance, you can select Baringo, we have only one school there. So let's go back to all, then select a couple of schools, Mary High School, Mangu and Brook. Then send our invitation. So there's the maximum size that you can fill. So we've selected that one, abstract, then we've attached. Then let's send our invitation. It will tell you the invitation sent successful. Since we've invited Mary High School and we also have them in the other account, we can go view if we'll be able to see that event. In the events, it will notify you that you have one invitation. Once you click the events, you're able to see here, of course you have not created an event, so there's a 0 events for your school, but active invitations, you have one. You click it, and you're able to see this is an invitation to Bishop Njenga High School Science Congress. And then about the event is there. So to get your official letter, you just click here, click to download. And your document will be downloaded. So after you've read the letter, you have an option of responding to the school if you'll attend or if you'll not attend. Just scroll down there, then there's this option of select response to invitation, to this invitation. So there are 3 options that you can send. Either will attend, may attend, or will not attend. So let's say for instance, we will not attend. Then send the response. So the response has already been sent to Bishop Njenga. Let's go and check. In the events, just scroll down to our event, and we are able to see all those schools that you invited down there in the guest schools are there. So you've gotten a response from Mary High School, and they say they will not attend. If they will attend, it will change to green, and by default it may attend. So that's basically about the events, managing your events. And to our final tab here is about account manager. It has a few options here, like student details, teachers details, and exam details. So let's go to the students details. This is a simple form where you are just to record about the enrollment of the school for the respective school by just entering the number of students that you want to enter, let's say for instance 5. Then click go. Then it will generate for you a form where you can fill the enrollment that you have. Then they will be displayed accordingly below them. This is just an example of how it will be displayed. That's all about students. Moving ahead is teachers' details. It's more or less like for the students, you just record the details of the students, of the teachers that you have in your school respectively. And for the exam, you are able to view the exams that were uploaded over the years for the different categories, Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, and Form 4. They'll be arranged according to year and also the term that they were uploaded. Same case, it applies to all these others, Form 3 till Form 4. So basically that's what we have for this system, among other things that we will wish to implement if the project is given. Now I'll demonstrate my second level, which I had said earlier is about how ministry and school can interact. For instance, I'll log in with a ministry account. And it will take us to the information dashboard. For the ministry account, they're able to view all the information about schools in this country, or for all those schools that have logged in to this system. Now this is the information dashboard. It will show you how many private schools there are, district school, county, national schools. And the summary of the breakdown of the information is down here, school summary. So you're able to see for the name of the school, which county it is, and the number of students, and the number of teachers that are in that school. Then you can see also some school breakdown per county. You're able to see for each county how many schools in different categories, the private school, district schools, they are in those counties, and also the total number of schools in that county. Now that's just the information dashboard. I also wanted to demonstrate how the ministry can send circulars to school. By just clicking send circular, you are taken to this page where you need to select the recipient. You can send circular to whatever category of schools that you want, either it's a private, district, county, or all schools. Then enter the title of the curriculum, or the circular, I mean. Let's say it's a new curriculum. Then you attach that circular, then give it a brief description. This is a directive of the new curriculum, and you send. To notify you that the circular has been sent, and all those circulars that have been sent, you can view them down there. If you go back to our schools and circulars, we are able to see that there is a new circular that has been sent, and now a school can download that circular. Now, as I conclude, I would like to mention that such a system can be expanded to whatever magnitude that there is. Especially now that we know NEMIS has already been launched, that this system can ride on well with NEMIS, so that it becomes a layer in NEMIS for just communication and resource sharing. It can also be expanded to include other governing bodies, that is the TSC, KESHA, NEC, among other governing bodies, so that they can communicate to school and also perform their respective responsibilities. Thank you for your time.